Alright, so this is my quick little guide to farming, and farming in a way that is sustainable. Let me just drop what I've got on me right now. So the very minimum you need to be able to farm in this game, and there's no way around it, is the bounty charm. Now there's multiple ways to go about it. I like putting it on my watering can, Charm of Bounty, and it says that it has a chance to increase your yield from plants. What it actually does is it seems to multiply the amount you get by anywhere from maybe 2 to 5. So usually sometimes I get anywhere between 2 and 5, but it seems to be on the higher end of things most of the time, like 4 or 5. So that's what you need to start with. Because say out of 8 plots, I could get maybe 9 marigolds back and 1 seed back, but you need 5 marigolds to turn into 1 seed, so you just can't keep this up. But with this, you get, for example, let's just gather these 8 fields and see what I get back. You get 16 marigold seeds and 19 marigolds, so you can keep this going. Now for an optimal setup, what I did is I set this up in a herbarium forest. Forest doesn't matter, but you want the herbarium major card since it makes plants grow extremely quickly. Then, what you probably want to do for, since this method gets pretty quick, is use a Tempest minor card so it's constantly raining, because otherwise you'll spend more time watering crops than doing anything else. So let me show you how this works. So I've also set up a AutoHotkey script to speed up planting, because planting is a bit of a chore when you have a lot of things to plant. So let me show you how it goes normally. So you'd interact with the thing, you'd either drag this over, or if that's the only seed, you click autofill. So you'd go autofill, escape, so on, and you'd replant the whole thing. The rain takes care of it. And there we go, planted that. Now I have a AutoHotkey script, which if you want, I'll put in the comments. If you want to use it, you will have to tweak which key is used to set it off, and the position of the mouse on the screen, because my screen might not have the same resolution as yours. Mine is set up for a 1440p screen, yeah. So let's go. Let's see. I'll just gather these real quick, and then I'll show you what it looks like when I use the script. So, boop, 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 boop. It's much faster. So what it does is it brings the mouse here, clicks, brings it back to where it was, presses escape. Now, let's see. The reason why you use a watering can, well, I still have a watering can here, is because of a glitch that happens very often, and hopefully I can get it to go off so I can show you what to look for. So I'll just keep going a little bit and hope it happens sooner rather than later. And there you go, see, it already regrew here. So let's gather that. And yeah, the growth time here for marigold with the setup with the herbarium is between 1 minute and 1 minute 30. It's random. So let's do this again. Oh, there we go. That is the glitch. If it shows up as blue rather than this, it is glitched. So and usually it will do it for the whole plot when that happens. Don't know why. So the way you fix it, it's kind of stuck at like 99% water or something. You just water it real quick. And there you go, it's fixed. That is why I have the watering can. Now, just in case RNG is really bad to you and you somehow get mostly crops and no seeds, I suggest setting up a little mortar station just so you can get some seeds, just in case. It's 4 pillars, a roof, some light, and doodads to make this faster. And there you go. We got here just in this very short amount of time. Without having picked up these yet, 107 marigold, and we still have a seed profit. So there you go. Farming can be done sustainably and works very well. And yeah, it's just like everything else. If you want some optimal results, you need to make the effort to set things up for it. Now, there is also a minor card of the farmer, I think. I haven't gotten it yet. That increases the yield of crops. I'll have to test to see if the multiplier is good enough, but I have a feeling it won't be. I would prefer to have the Tempest for the rain rather than multiplying the crops, because otherwise you would spend a lot of time just going around watering all of the plots and refilling the water can and then repairing your water can. And yeah, that I don't think it would make up for it unless it was a very large multiplier to how much you harvest. So there it is. I'll leave the AutoHotkey script in the comments. And the key I have set up to set it off is F24, because that's a key I can set to a button on my mouse for some reason, even though it doesn't exist on the keyboard. So it's F24. You can change that to something else if you want. And yeah, you can change the positions for the mouse and the mouse script so that you get to where autofill is. Now, if you have AutoHotkey installed, if you launch it, it will have a button to launch, I think, Windows Spy or something like that. It's a tool that's built into AutoHotkey that will show you the position of your mouse on the screen. So you can just like open this, put it here, see what the numbers are, and put those into the script instead. Alright, so with that, I think that covers all of it. Yep, you have fun farming.